Okay, this is a quick tutorial to walk you through accessing your files and downloading them and printing them. Okay, so you're going to get a welcome letter with the link to the notebooks. And what you want to do is click this link. It will open your browser. If you have trouble with this link, you can highlight it, copy and paste it, but it should open in your browser. Okay, when you get to the link, you notice the files are stored on Box, which is similar to Dropbox. It's a online storage place, and this is because it's too many files for Etsy download. And you'll notice you'll see yellow folders which hold the files. In this case, we're going to click on the printable notebook, and you see it comes in 4 different sizes. Be sure and download your instructions. Gives you printing and binding suggestions. Choose the size notebook you want. Open that folder, and you'll notice there's the book. The whole book is in one file. This year I put the program pages separate because I like to print those on cardstock, whereas the book is printed on paper. So you'll notice you'll have to download each one of those individually. The same for the cover. I printed on cardstock, so it's separate from the book. So when you get ready to download your files, you can do it a couple different ways. You'll notice if you're on a computer, you'll have 3 dots out here, and that'll give you a download link. When you open the file, you can preview it, and you'll have a download button over here. If you're on, okay, let me tell you first, you do not need a Box account to access these files. You will get this message encouraging you to log in or sign up. Ignore this message. Your download worked just fine without signing up. In fact, I recommend don't sign up for Box because this is my Box account that you're accessing, so you don't need a Box account. Okay, so you've downloaded the file. Another point here, do not try to print any of your files from Box. It's not going to work. You want to download them to your computer or to your device and print from there. So once you get what you want downloaded, go to your downloads, and if you have trouble finding your downloaded file, look for your download folder. And when you open it, it's a PDF, so it should automatically open in Adobe Acrobat, which is a free program. Okay, so I downloaded the letter one here. It's a little bit smaller so we can see a page at a time. So with the letter notebook, the same for A4. You'll print these, I recommend double-sided on a little bit heavier paper so it doesn't show through. And there's about 60 pages, so double-sided, you're going to click print on both sides. You make sure you have the proper document size. Actual size is what you want to print, so it takes up your whole page. And print on both sides of the paper, flip on the long edge. And this will just take 30 sheets of paper for the large, for the letter size and the A4 size. Now, for the small books, which would be the A5, which is half of a A4 paper, or half letter size, which is half of a letter size paper, which this is the notebook I prefer. Same process, download it, ignore that, and open it in Adobe. Okay, now this is 120 pages, but it's going to be 4 pages to a sheet, so once you print it, you're still only going to be using your 30 sheets of paper. Okay, now here's the settings. This applies to both the A5 and the half letter size. You want to choose booklet, make sure the subset is both sides, and left binding. And see, it's just going to take 31 sheets because you notice it's going to do both sides in 2 sheets, so that's 4 pages to a sheet of paper. Now once you print this, you're going to want to cut these sheets in half and collate them into the proper order. That's the tricky part. You just have to get the hang of it, pay close attention, pull up your program, make sure that you're putting them in there correctly. Or just look back at your file and make sure that you're putting your papers in the proper order as the document. Okay, now as I said, your cover is separate and your program pages are separate. So you're going to want to print those separately on cardstock, or paper is fine if that's what you want to do, and then just install. If you have any problems with accessing or downloading, please just send me a message and I'll be happy to walk you through it. Thanks.